Like wings is every child is treated equally in wings, and there's no favoritism, there's no tolerance for any sort of bullying or nastiness.
I started the club in 2020 during the pandemic. The way I explain it to parents is the maths of physical education. You know, the growing child is at the forefront.
And I think the coaches have a very patient way of dealing with kids, especially the small kids.
A lot of people just think about Olympic big somersaults, but at its core, in its origin, gymnastics was an education tool. It also includes all the fundamental movement skills: locomotive, object manipulation, stability, everything.
Fosters a supportive environment for young children, instilling more discipline, teamwork, and the fostering of leadership.
I have learned strength,
to be kind to others as well.
flexibility, and
It's really fun gymnastics.
I never give up.
how to be kind of healthy.
How to work hard, do teamwork properly.
Balance, coordination, and I suppose rhythm as well.
We have a range of programs at the club from ages 3 and up.
So that everybody's goals are catered to.
We work closely with Down Syndrome Ireland's Athlone branch with kids and adults with Down syndrome.
It was the best thing that I got to join with the Athlone Down syndrome. And he's with his colleagues and people he knows for years.
Motivation, she loves to come, she loves gymnastics, and she loves to be here and spend the time with her friends and learn new stuff and do the routines. You know, there's things that other people take for granted that we can see with Grace, like balance, the way she can catch things and the way she can coordinate with everybody else, which really does help her.
And also host our own local events. So we organise it, everything ourselves.
I think the Winter Cup was amazing. I liked how everyone from the recreational kids were involved right up to the children with disabilities, and I think it was very well run.
I definitely think the participants enjoyed it anyway. It was great as a spectator to get to see how our kids and their group were coming along.
So we organise it from everything ourselves. These events have from, very small halls with very little polish to getting increasingly better each time. From bringing in international judges, getting professional sound equipment at our most recent tournament.
I like when we're all together and we're walking out on the mat and we're presenting. You get to grow confidence.
It was probably one of the best days of my life.
The tournament.
A really fun experience.
Doing my hair really tight and putting makeup on and my really tight.
I like towards the end when they announce the scores.
The fact that everyone goes home with a medal is so important as well. It's not necessarily about being the best, it's about how hard you work. I think local events are important. Well, definitely they have more of a chance of attending. So if their events are further away, an awful lot more planning has to go into it, whereas when they're local, they can go, they bring support as well, which is important for families.
Well, I've no car personally, so otherwise we wouldn't be able to go to the events that's on.
I think it's very important to participate along with the other members of Wings.
And I think that the local events and competitions are good in the long run as well for building up their confidence for bigger.
Now the next step would be to escalate them a little bit.
It would be an interesting competition if there was also other clubs. I would like to see other clubs competing with us.
Personally, I think I would like our competitions to have more judges, maybe.
And also maybe decoration and stuff around the walls, and definitely mats, because they're really thin and you can feel the floor underneath.
We have dedicated volunteers and coaches that want to put the work in. We want to break down financial barriers so that as many people, as many gymnasts as possible can participate in that.